Okay, so where we are now is, let's go to our website. This is the steam machine. This is the Balloon Rocket Racer STEM build page. And at this point, you've watched the video, the intro video, you've watched the presentation. We talked about Newton's third law of motion. And you have downloaded these two files here, which contain multiple files. So let's look at those files right now. First off, this is the materials list. So the materials list is very important. You need to gather the materials. You need to only use those materials to design your first build. That's very important. That's a very important part of this challenge. We're using the engineering design process, and we are going to go through all the steps, and you will make improvements, and you will have the ability to add whatever you choose at a later time. But to begin with, we are only using those files. The second handout I want to talk about is the Rocket Racer design sheet. At this point, you do not need to worry with that one because we haven't even built it yet. That's to measure your distances and to take your measurements. The third one I want to talk about is the wheel templates file. Look at it. Again, that's part of the build. We're not going to talk too much about that at this point. And then the two that you really need to focus on right now is there is a really nice handout here on how to build the Rocket Racer. So it's just giving you tips. Read it carefully. Think about it. Use this to your advantage when you are building your Rocket Racer. Then the last one I want to talk about, and this is something, if you are a student of mine, you are going to share this with me. I want to see your design. Design is an important part of the engineering design process. So this is your Rocket Racer design sheet, right? And if you look at it, it has a top view, a side view, and the front view. I want you to include all of those views on your design sheet that you submit to me. So think about your materials. You can't design with materials that you don't have. So at this point, look at your materials. I would even get them, buy them, put them out around you so you can start really understanding and thinking about how all of this is going to come together. And then you design your first design. You sketch it out on that design sheet, and then you submit it to me.